Hello and welcome back to Surviving Mars. So in the last episode I actually wanted to extend the colony with those two of these three domes. But I couldn't because I was slowed down by a cold wave and I don't have enough concrete right now. I need to trade one of my rivals, China, food for concrete. So that's something I'm going to do in this episode and then finally extend the colony some more. Also, I produce much more power than I need right now, so I can turn off some of those almost broken solar panels. And the moisture evaporator tech was finished. You might have seen it just a second ago. There it is. So I can build my own moisture evaporators and get more water to produce more fuel actually, and also polymer, but also to run all those domes. This dome's currently offline, and those two domes, they will also need water. Battery died apparently, but the drones are already repairing it. Good. Because this one brought some polymers. I'm going to move the machine parts down here. I turned off the machine part factory and I don't want the drones to waste them for now. Something else I need to keep in mind, I'm not going to finish the moisture evaporators now because the next disaster that's going to hit the colony very soon probably is a dust storm, and then they are useless anyway. So I'm also going to build more storage for water and also oxygen. Probably not going to build this one. Oh, this was out of range of the heater anyways. Maybe just like this then, and then I can replace... Yeah, that's okay. As said, I'm not going to build them yet because it's probably upcoming dust storm. I don't want to build this yet. No need. I'm going to build this one first. Those will need a lot of polymer. I do need more polymer. I'm going to build a polymer factory. I already said it. One factory. Okay, place it like this. And this dome can reach it, and this dome can reach it. This factory is currently empty anyways. Okay, this rocket is ready to lift off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to China and trade 50 food for 48 concrete. Ah, now it works. Interesting. What I can also do is I could steal more drones, as long as I still have the security officers, because they are about to die. Once they are dead, I would have to train new ones, and I don't want to train anyone right now. Why is their comfort so low? Well rested doesn't give them a lot, although this building has 60 comfort. They don't restore a lot. That's something I didn't think of, but yeah, whatever. Rocket, it's already loaded again. That was super quick. What I could do is, as I just said, I could steal more drones, I guess, before those guys actually die. Yeah, so those two are turned off. Then the water should last long enough, even for a great dust storm. Might have to turn off one or two of the farms to save on some water consumption, but fine. 9 drones, that's quite a lot.
Great dust storm approaching.
There it is. Great dust storm, that's annoying, but it's fine. I have to repair the wind turbines, probably all of them. We do need a lot of power. So I'm going to send this commander down here, he can take care of it. Waiting with the Martian University until I have... I'm sure I can run it during the dust storm. I mean, I'm not running this building, which needs a lot of power. This needs only 15, but still. Okay, going to repair all of those now. And as soon as the dust storm starts. No. Okay, let's see. We have not enough water yet, but those two will be turned off in a moment, so then should be fine. We do not have enough power. Okay, yeah, that's the solar panel's not working. That's good. So we have enough power. Great. We're going to wait for free Sol 17 and then we repair everything and start everything again. Nothing just turned off. Yeah, you turned off. Oh, during the day I don't have enough power. It's not running though. Oh, the batteries are covering. Once this one stops working, we're only -2. We are only at -2, and then I'll just turn off some service, I guess. Like this one during the first shift, and this one during the second shift. And we're good. Something just died. Yes, this one. Now we'll. Power is still stored, so I don't care, but the batteries are going to break down soon. And then I have to like mitigate this problem, but not a big deal. And this rocket's going to... Can I do this? Okay, mission suspended, but it's fine.
Resources are low.
That's kind of close. Any option to store some water? Don't think so right now. Guess the smartest move is to just let those finish and then turn it off. Yeah, now we're leaking water. Oh, now I'm leaking water. Yeah. No drone takes care? Okay, one drone takes care. One drone takes care, but we lost a lot of water now. It's okay, we have enough oxygen, we don't have enough water. But yes, that's going to turn off this farm. I'm super confused that the soil quality is only 90%. Why? 214. Okay, you just broke down, and you broke down. Not going to repair the battery, not going to repair this battery. I'm going to repair the wind turbines now, all of them.
Milestone achieved.
Yeah, finally 100 columns. That is quite the fireworks, not gonna lie. Not a whole lot of science though. But yeah, it's easy to reach this without the last arc game rule. So okay, we don't have power, but there's an easy workaround to just turn on off this one. Then we should have power, and then turn off this one. And then we should have power at both shifts, and during the night the research lab and this factory is running, so it's good. We are burning through our concrete right now. It's only 33 left because buildings need maintenance all the time because of the dust storm. Actually can't wait to get the triboelectric scrubbers to reduce the maintenance cost of the outer dome buildings. Mostly I could switch to many wind turbines then, and all those buildings, but also the domes. As far as I understand it, you can have the domes inside of the range, and then they don't need concrete as maintenance anymore. Okay, some of them might die before the end of the dust storm, but what I would do is I would repair the battery because I need it for the night anyway, and this battery as well. I'm also going to recall this one back now because after the dust storm is over, I already said it, I want to repair the Martian University and start this dome again. Okay, this dome's without life support, as I said. That's because one of the wind turbines broke down. I'm not going to repair it though. They can last for 2 hours. I'm going to repair this battery now, and also those 3 buildings. More wind turbines turning off, and we're good. Problematic Moxie. An unproblematic story bit. A lot of solar panels turning on, but it's fine. Turning off already. I'm not sure what you are doing. Smart. Yeah. What's not working? Okay, those are being repaired. Problematic Moxie is that's a story bit where you can get a technology boost that allows you to get better Moxies, so that's actually quite good, and the colony can safely last for another sol without oxygen production. However, I'm going to check the story bit for a moment. So it's also the one that's not upgraded currently, so it's fine. Okay, so I checked the game's wiki and also the game files because the wiki is a bit short on this story bit. So I think it makes no difference which I pick. It only makes a difference for my oxygen supply, and as I said, I do have enough. It's also the one to have another Moxie that's running, and this one's also the not upgraded one. So I pick this option, and then we will see what will happen next. So this is disabled, it's fine. Okay, we produce more water now. Good. Wind turbines turning off. Fine. There they are. You do not have life support because this one's turned off. I'm also going to repair this one and this one. And I'm going to build all of those now. I do need a lot of polymer. I can just bring it with this one. And also I need electronics repair. And I need machine parts to build the polymer factory. Okay, this one is being repaired. I need you down here. Drones are building those. I need 15 polymers just for those. No, wrong, 12. But I also want to upgrade them for 2 polymers. So that's 18. I probably want to upgrade this one, but I don't know how much it is. But it's not a big deal. I can upgrade it with the polymer it produces. Just bring maybe 20. So if I assume this is 5 to upgrade. How much was this? Don't know. Bring like 20, and you can already see that this number's running low, so it's not a whole lot. So I need 20 polymers. No, 23 polymers. 3 electronics. 5 machine parts. That's 6. Anything that could be repaired? No, no problem. Oh, this is not working? Right. I'm going to grow fruit trees. I checked the footage and I'm fairly certain that I had fruit trees growing in this column and then I switched automatically, but apparently the soil quality was not applied for whatever reason, so this seems to be a bug. Working on this one or whatever. Okay, so let's see. Hey, this one's not connected. I forgot about that. This is a problem because then the rovers can't pass through here, so I don't like this. How much water's in there? 70.5. Annoying, but who cares? I just do it like this and then build a water tank somewhere else. Fine. There's more than enough space. Having the water tanks close to the domes has a major advantage because they are then somewhat protected from meteors, because the meteors will hit the dome instead. If the meteor comes from here, aiming for this heater, for example, it will hit the dome instead. So this is 5. That's good. I'm not entirely certain why this is only run by 2 engineers. Not lanes. So there's 1 more, but I don't have any engineers left. So this one needs to run with amateurs for now, and I don't have enough workforce, and there's no unemployed in this dome. And no one's here who could work there. I also don't want workforce to be here and then have low comfort. I guess that there's 1, no, it's actually 10 unemployed here, but they can't live in this dome because there's no space. So I'm going to remove this living complex and replace it by an apartment building. And then we should have enough. Kinda means I can't use, or should not use, all of those polymers because I need it, and now I have a lot of homeless colonists. Maybe I'll use this one for now.
Research complete.
Gene selection is perfect because now the children have a higher chance of getting rare trait. I'm not entirely certain what counts as a rare trait. I guess it's empath for sure, and there is an empath. That's very good. I guess it's empath for sure because, as you can see, this slightly highlighted, and so I guess it's also saint because that's highlighted. It's genius, which is highlighted, and celebrity, which I not have at all. I don't have geniuses, but let me quickly find this empath guy. There he is. And he's going to do a tour through all the domes, so people in this dome should have a plus 15 bonus by now, and if I switch this guy over, then the empath bonus should apply to this dome next to. Maybe he can't change because this dome cannot accept use. Visiting diner. Maybe he switches after he visited. Okay, we're not producing oxygen, but that's because actually both the Moxies were turned off. I thought the Moxie story bit will only turn off this one, but it's both, so that's okay though. The rocket just landed with all the concrete, so we can finish this building hopefully in a moment. He lives in Vans 2 now, so there's this dome, and those guys are inspired by the empath now, so I'm not sure where my electronics went. Thought I brought 3 electronics. Only this... No! Oh, it went here, because this building needs electronics. There it is. Going to send this into the Martian University because I want to turn it off. I'm going to turn on this one as well, and then I can send this guy... I always click the wrong button. I can send this guy... all these 3 people actually. Send this guy into this dome, and then this dome. So he can not only be trained, but also gives everyone in this dome the bonus as well. This dome can now accept youths and adults to get trained. Not sure what electronic is. Ah, okay, this one is repairing it, so should have paid more attention, doesn't matter. I need just one drone to grab me 1 electronic and then repair the Martian University. This dome is being repaired. Okay, this building should run now too. This guy can go here, and those 2 can also live in this dome. This is actually the correct setting, so everyone who's in here works in here as well. So this dome now also has the +2 bonus, and this dome remains with the +5, the +1 bonus. Okay, so that's perfect, and now I can send this guy over into this dome again. They already changed, and now everyone here should have a +2 bonus as well. Can't send them into this dome. I need more concrete again. All this trading with China is cheesy. I don't really like it. I want to finish this dome and then mine this concrete over here, so I don't have to rely too much on trading. But I'm going to do it one more time. China, contact, trade. Sledgehammer, which is refueling, but only refueling slowly because there's not in much drones. But I can change this by bringing some over. So what are you trying to do? You want to go to the electronics depot? Wrong. I'm turning this one on now. And I'm going to set this dome to not allow use, but attract them. Repair this one, and then... Yes, this is working. All the youths should move over now, and this guy...
Resources are low.
Is actually... Okay, what's low? Oxygen still, yeah. Still not working. Turning those off. So they were all turned off during the dust storm, which means that they had time to regenerate. Okay, rockets being refueled, should also be loaded in a moment. And those are being trained to become medics. That is actually incorrect. I want engineers to fill this building and sustain this building, but actually I'm going to do scientists first. Okay, you got 2 machine parts, which is the perfect amount to build a concrete extractor. Needs a cable connection like so, and then we of course need a concrete depot and a metal depot, and some machine parts need to be there as well. So this guy should pick up some metal, unload it all here, and then kind of annoying that they didn't turn on by default after the story bit was over. It's fine, I still have enough oxygen, but still, what the hell. Okay, upgrading those. There's a lot of polymer stored in here because it wasn't used, and it can't be stored by the drones. There's nothing in range here. That's what I meant. This building can produce the polymer to upgrade itself. I'm going to store the polymer over here so it can't... That's actually too close. I don't like that. Oh, I can actually store it just down there. I will store the polymer here. Because then it's in range of this one, and they can repair both the batteries, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, rocket's on its way. I'm going to send them up here so they can build this, but I don't want to build it. So I'm turning it off. They can build the cables because it doesn't matter. Even if they would break, it doesn't matter. There's no power up there. Drones are very busy. Yeah, food was just produced. What is your status? Still growing. Cable up built. Going to set up power switch here. And then I guess at some point we can place down another field of solar panels here. Or if the triboelectric scrubbers are finished in all 16 salts, I switch to wind turbines in the range of a triboelectric scrubber. So rocket's coming back again. Okay, this one comes back now, so it can bring all the concrete to the dome. There is a lot of youth in here, and that's all good. So I did some video editing, and I remembered there's Project Pharaoh, so where I need 4 botanists. So I'm going to train those botanists and not focus on scientists. And once I have 4 of them, I can use them at the farm, so it's not really wasted. I don't need much more food right now, but still. Then I can scan this one, and the AI apparently is not interested in this one. I don't know. So I kept, not solar, I kept shape open, hoping that the AI would, when they scan something, they would go for shape and not for Pharaoh, so I could snatch it away and delay this some more, but they don't seem to be interested at all. Okay, you're back. Wait, no, metal is probably a good idea. Concrete, and then we go up here, and this one can go here too, and I can finally build this dome, finish this dome, connect them all, and start producing concrete myself. Water production looks good now. I removed this water tank and never built a new one, so that's something I need to do. Just like this, that's actually very good. Maybe what I should do is put a valve here, and I can turn this off in case I need to. Maybe smarter to have those valves instead of losing oxygen and water in case of an emergency. Okay, you got the concrete? This is confusing as hell. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Drones from here bring... no, why? I still don't understand what this was doing. The drones from here are apparently bringing concrete up here. Build this one. Okay. Not going to finish it though. Really running low on concrete. I think I need to make another run. Get another load of concrete from China because I still can't build all the stuff that I want to. Okay, this is done. Kind of boring. Let's change this to this one. We need a passage, and we planned the passage to go like this, so that I can build a passage over here. Might work like this even, and this one can still go. No, you can still go down. Yeah, you can't go through here because those are too connected now. Something I don't really want, but still need. Okay, almost removed this one and cut this dome off from life. I thought that looks stupid. Not sure what the drones are doing. Okay, I guess the remaining okay, there it is. Okay, finished. So now we can check how a passage would be built. Yeah, it would be like this, and it's perfect.
Wave approaching.
Cold wave is not a big deal. I have enough heaters. This dome's not heated, but it's turned off now anyways. That doesn't matter. I'm going to finish this one. Still have 11 and 0 here. I only have those 11 left. Okay, this dome's finished as well. Kind of weird. Yeah, so this doesn't work, but this should work. But I don't like this one. This is 18. Could do it like this, and I like this much more. And it's only 22, so that's 4. Could do it like this as well. Looks like it would work. And it's 20. I think the most expensive one's still the best, like this, because it leaves most space around the heater, so I can use it for something. So that's what I'm going to do. However, I don't have 22 concrete right now, so that's kind of annoying. This one's almost fueled. Fill this one with food and export food one more time. That I messed up completely. Okay, now we're switching to scientists. And all of them, because they're probably still youths, yes. doing here, but they should all leave this dome. I have 10 botanists. That's absolutely okay. They can work those two, those both farms.
Resources are low. Meteor incoming.
Oh yeah, this meteor storm's down here, so I don't really care. Nothing's there of value that can be destroyed. Except for maybe one sensor tower. However, I'm going to end this episode for now, so see you next time when I've finally finished the expansion of the colony I talked about for several episodes now.